Yeah, I just don't have a reason to use TikTok because I know what I want to watch and it's all on YouTube. So
Speaking of
Instagram's
YouTube,
kind of like I don't know what I'm gonna find, but I'm just gonna explore, check what my friends sent me to make me laugh, and then I'll send them some stuff back to make them laugh. And that's about it.
fuck yeah. Shorts might be my growing platform.
Short
Enjoy
form
it.
content.
Yeah, I really like it.
Holy credilly. I kind of hate how whenever I open up a new YouTube and I go to click on a short on the desktop,
Mm.
I need to unmute the audio, and the mute button for the audio is at the very top of the fucking short for some reason. I'm still not used to that.
Mm.
I'll be like, why can't I hear the short? And it'll just be fucking muted, and the mute button will be at the top. And you also got to move the mouse in order to be able to fucking see the interface. So I'm like,
Oh my god. What also you wanted to talk about something that pisses me off about the shorts, dude. Not knowing the date that it got posted. I don't know if that's
yeah, no, yeah,
you have to like go into the details and hit like the three buttons on it and shit.
yeah,
So like sometimes if Aaron posts something and I don't see a comment on it, I'm like, was this posted today? Was this posted last year? Like
yeah, yeah. Pretty goofy, pretty
pretty
goofy.
silly YouTube. Ah, Epstein Victims Compensation Program. The EVCP. Uh, huh? Were you aware of this program?
Oh, he's in the files.
I am in the files.
He's in the files.
I found myself. We're doing a lot of mental reading today. We're not gonna do a lot of out loud reading yet.
No,
If we see
just
some
gonna be
some
looking at it. Get you somebody who looks at the file. Get you somebody who looks at you the way Mr. David looks at the
we
files.
can't read every word today because we're then never gonna get
Is that
done.
too many words?
Dude, former principals, officers, directors, stockholders, managers, members, partners, limited partners, trustees,
You're not starting at
beneficiaries.
the top.
Yeah, I mean, we're not
Start at the
starting
beginning.
not starting at the beginning. But like, look how many people they list. Like, why would I read all that? Like, these people who worked for Epstein. Okay, first of all, we already read this is the EVCP, the Epstein victim. Why I'm really at the top. I'm really at the top.
Started from the top and now
I'm
we
at the
eat it.
top. Okay, whatever. Welcome to the first. What did I just blow? 3 minutes on nothing. Okay, general
Whole
release
gang with me.
for someone doing a claim for the EVCP, whereas pursuant to this, uh, uh, reviewing the claim and proof, administer due compensation, whereas, now therefore, claimant for on behalf of Hares. We're not reading the 15 words. Dude, wait. Why doesn't it say? Why doesn't it say? Does that not bug you?
I'm not really looking at it, brother. What?
Oh,
Redaction?
so on the EVCP, your claimant and on behalf of herself and her heirs, devisees, legatees, distributees, executors, administrators, trustees,
Executor!
personal representatives, successors, and assigned collectively releasers for in consideration of blank dollars. They don't tell you how much that the EVCP,
Blank
so they don't tell
dollar.
you how much you get paid for getting diddled by Epstein. I feel like how is that protecting the
I'd love to know
victims?
how much. I mean, depending on the payment, it might all be justified.
That's what I'm saying. I want to know. Isn't that like valuable information? Why is that redacted? They say how much his net worth is and all this shit. They say how much his like, huh? I was
Yeah, I
not.
mean, depending on how much they're getting paid, are they really victims?
All right, well, all right. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I did not say that. General release of the documents. Blah blah blah. Uh, this is all blah blah blah. General release specifically does not include releaser represents da 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 da.
How
Texas.
much would you pay to get pegged?
How much
Sorry,
should
no.
I
How much?
pay?
How much money would it take for someone to peg you?
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't know if I'm paying any money to get. Um, I'd have to see the size of the thing. The size of the thing severely matters. If it was
Okay, what if
like
you're 12?
if it was like an inch of something, I mean, I'd take like 100 grand, 200 grand, 250 grand for an inch of
What if what if
something.
what if you're 12?
If I'm 12, I'm probably
Yeah.
same thing. Okay, okay. If I'm 12, 850 grand, and it's an inch big.
Damn.
Think about that.
Dude, imagine they're getting paid out that much. That would be crazy. Would they still be a victim? Who knows?
For 1 inch, bro, I think I'd be okay. I don't even know if you'd feel it.
1 inch?
Yeah, you feeling 1 inch?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Are you full after 1 inch, Alec?
I don't know if I'm full, but I don't know. I don't think that's how that
Are
works.
you stuffed after 1 inch?
They got he's got the 1 inch stuffer,
I don't know. I
the
think I just.
micro stuffer.
I think. Actually, that I don't know. I feel like even if I was 12, 850 grand for an inch. How long does it have to be? If we're talking like anything above that, we're talking millions.
Do you think that's how micro penisers cope? They just say, I'm. It's not small. You're just too big.
You're just
Like
too
your
big.
pussy's just too big. Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think they have complaints. You get your
No.
penis fully engulfed in some vagine. No complaints. It could swallow you whole.
Yeah.
You could probably put the balls in, dude. That would be sick.
That's wild.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Uh, I don't know. It's probably not that bad. It's probably pretty bad. Um, this is another confidential letter. Congratulations, we've done it.
All right, I'll be back, brother.
Do your thing. Ooh, finally emails. All right, counsel. Judge Nathan has granted the parties additional time on 2 sets of supplemental briefing. Please see the attached. The public portion of the transcript today, view as the Mackerel is attached. Judge has granted permission for us to handle the sealed portion by email. Let's like let's move this over here as well. All right. The judge has granted permission for us to handle the sealed portion by email and will be sent separately. Yep. Attach, find witness travel request, Maxwell trial. If we get him off the stand at 12:01, probably want to change his travel so he can be back. Let him have a day off. Name, date of birth, blah, 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 witness. This is his travel request for trial. Council, we have additional discovery ready to send you. In addition to supplemental production of a testifying witness, a non-testifying witness, material and exhibits are also ready for you to send. The production will be made via US fax or UFS, blah, blah, blah. One of the hard drives. Nothing really important. US versus Maxwell. This is just all the materials. Palm Beach reports, depositions, and notes. Man, the judicial system is crazy. Just notes, emails, criminal history reports, interviews, photographs, search warrants, text messages, T-Mobile records, bullshit. Attached, we find an order issued by Judge Nathan, which is on the docket tomorrow morning, blah, blah, blah. Comments and attached. Please find the unredacted copy of the government's letter motion, along with copy of the highlighted proposed redactions. Submits clarification about the genre of witnesses' careers, especially no particularized need to identify the type of TV as opposed to a soap opera. Huh? I don't understand what this even means. The notion that an actor works on one type of show rather than another says nothing about her credibility. Okay? Huh? I don't speak Italian like this, but it creates significant risk of identifying the relevant minor victims and witnesses by narrowing the field of people whose career match the description either by the defense at the times elicited by the defense and in combination with the other information that will be available at trial. The government seeks clarification, permitting witnesses to testify with pseudonyms of first names, including barring court sketch artists from drawing exact likenesses of individuals. May not draw likeness of jurors or witnesses other than co-defendants should they testify. It would defeat the purpose of the court order if likenesses of those witnesses could be drawn, publicized in the media. Although sketch artists might voluntarily elect not to sketch those witnesses' faces, the government seeks an order so they can provide certain witnesses in advance of their testimony. What the hell? That is some weird. This is just a weird document. What is this for? Dear Judge, it's from the government. You're the government. Just do it, huh? Am I crazy? Before the trial on permissible and impermissible cross-examination. The government agrees the witness can be cross-examined about their professions and of the general arcs of this career they had worked or did not on a TV show. No particularized need. We already did this, but I just making sure. Okay, I don't understand that. Congrats, they got you somewhere. Attached, please find the completed research of the next 40 jurors and typed up VD notes from Blank and me. Green highlighted indicates the juror 117, Master Chief, and 40th juror is highlighted in yellow. bullshit. Accuser means what the hell? Alright, this is just some shit that you need to sign if you want to be on the compensation program. It's a voluntary independent program that has been established to compensate victims of sexual abuse. The state has retained the services of nationally recognized claims, and the design of the program will also serve the administration of the program to reflect its inputs on survivors, their lawyers, and potentially interested parties. Though the state wishes to acknowledge the wrongs endured by the survivors and victims, offered them an opportunity to voluntarily resolve their individual claims. The program is governed by the following non-exclusive guiding principles. Purely voluntarily, does not affect the right of any claimant, unless and until the claimant accepts the offer of compensation and executes a release, reject the compensation, may stop participating in the program and withdraw the claim at any time to provide the execution of the release. The program is independent and will in no way be administered, controlled, or overseen by the estate. Is responsible for all decisions relating to the review, processing, and evaluation to individual claims submitted to the program. The administrator will have final binding and executive authority to determine claimant eligibility and valuation of each eligible individual claim. Decisions on the administrator made pursuant to the protocol are not subject to the review or modification. Blah, blah, blah. There's no cap, amount of available funds. All claimant compensation to be made each full claimant. Claim will be evaluated separately. Will determine in her sole and executive discretion the compensation. Okay, all claimants will be treated with respect, dignity, fairness throughout the regard. Yep, cool. Cool. Okay, Stephen Hawking wants to sign up for this. Bad joke, I'm sorry. Program is available to all victim survivors harmed or when they were harmed. Whether the claim is time barred, statute of limitations, and whether they've been really protocol shall commence. All individual claims filed with the program must be filed within this period. Okay, so you get 9 months to do this. Okay. To complement the program's resources, the administration will, at her discretion and with the consent of the claimant, consult with Professor Blank, a nationally recognized sex abuse expert and leading academic advocate to victims' rights. Role will be further to inform blah, 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 the dynamics, common responses, and the impact. Okay. With the claimant's prior request that review, and the administration will determine in her discretion the needs to anonymize individual claimant files. Well, then anonymize fucking her, so welcome to English class, fools. You're in it. During the term of the program, will not meet or speak with a claimant representatives concerning any aspect without the administrator present. Will remain in strict confidence and will not disclose outside the program any information she obtains. Eligibility requirement directed against Epstein. An individual whose claim is time barred by the statute of limitations may participate. Provided that other eligibility criteria are met. Anyone who's previously been in it can enter again. An individual who allegedly assisted in procuring okay. With must dismiss with prejudice any existing lawsuits, legal actions, or claims filed against the estate. Must provide proof of such dismissal with acceptance of the compensation determination offer letter. Damn, I didn't really realize what this was. This is disgusting. Can you still talk about it? I don't really understand this. An individual may claim on the victim's behalf where the individual has been granted legal authority. Cool. Claims of submission process. Individuals that filed the claim lawsuit, blah, 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 against Epstein have otherwise been identified as a victim by their attorney. They who have filed the lawsuit need not agree to stay of litigation or make any other concession impending, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so pretty much you sign this, you can't sue him. You can't sue me. Can I go to this website? Damn, that's funny. Go to the website to file a claim. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Factors considered. Yep, you have to be assaulted. You gotta have counseling. All this wonderful stuff. Consider appropriate factors, including but not limited to the nature, duration, and extent, the age, the nature, extent of the physical damage, the coverability of the claim, whether the claimant previously entered a settled or settled. Release. Okay, what's release? By submitting the program, the claimant is seeking to resolve all claims relating all allegations. And related entities and individuals as set forth in release. Chooses the offer of compensation pursuant to the program, the claimant will be required to sign the full release relating to such allegations of sexual abuse against the estate. Wait. In the form, all past and future claims relating to such allegations against the estate, related entities, or related individuals, the claimant may reject the offer of compensation and may stop participating in the program and withdraw the claim at any time prior to the execution of release. What if I accepted it? What? What? Hello? Um, okay. Thanks for that. Payments. Oh, I actually needed this. The release will waive any rights to assert claims of allegations. However, the release will not operate to preclude or limit ability to report and discuss the allegations. Okay. Or anyone else. Okay, so they can still speak about it. Okay, I got you. So this isn't as bad as I thought it is. So you can take money, you just can't sue them anymore. No one affiliated with the program will provide tax and legal advice. Payments upon the claimant's acceptance. Alright, whatever. Checks will be sent overnight. Cool. Well, the administrator will institute all necessary measures to prevent payment of fraudulent claims. Anyone? Okay. Reporting. Cool, we did it. Thank you very much. Okay. Hope this email finds you well. I understand that you need a real CBP assistance. Specific. Okay, this is just bullshit. Persons encounter. Uh-huh. Oh. Date of birth, document type. He's just a passenger on all of these. Okay. Okay. Same shit. Same shit. Oh, that wasn't the same shit. Ghislaine Maxwell, Ghislaine Noel. Oh, little stretch here. Sorry, guys. Ah. Yeah, I don't know. Sleepy. This guy flies around, eh? Marion. This lady flies around. Mm. This is very interesting. This is just who you hiding here, guys? Interesting. Another one. Does this one go to London a lot? It does. Interesting. Okay. The government has been alerted that the filing contains a redaction error in which the name of a witness who's identified has been redacted appears. If the court would direct the clerk's office to remove the filing from the ECF, the government can submit it later that day. Chambers has instructed criminal docketing to remove docket number 453. I submitted corrected version by today. Attached, please find corrected version. Government has added one redaction covering the name on page 11. Good job, guys. To determine that minors' birth certificates are self-authenticating in unredacted form with purposed redactions. Okay. Submit. Regarding birth certificates. What is this shit? This is a fucking useless document. Something about birth certificates. Great job, guys. Although the government has asked now defendants to stipulate answer motion. Dude, enough. Motion attaches a copy of our motion to quash, which we just filed to. They must temporarily understand it would. If it would be useful to talk tomorrow, please let us know. Yes, this is Nixon party seeking issuance subpoena. What is this shit? Have we done payments to the minors in the Victory Council? Payment records, claim release forms, any materials submitted to EVCP. Okay. Oh my god, I'm freaking sleepy. Just gacking boss. Accepted, United States versus Keys Lane Maxwell. Colleagues in my office reviewed and the attached email as citizens' correspondence. Because it's in reference to Epstein, Maxwell forwarding to you for whatever consideration you deem appropriate. Consistent with our standard response, we will simply advise the writer to contact the FBI. Please add this to MTW 350. You motherfucking goat? What is this? Motherfucking goat? Uh, just added to the folder, thanks. Today we are producing the materials listed. Da-da-da. Please note, the letter itself designated as confidential. Alright, great. Another just blowing document. We were having some coordination issue here between SCNY and USVI investigations of the Epstein matter. I realize that you have huge number of processing issues to address, and I was hoping that you could direct me to one of your supervisors and we could discuss this matter. This is some U.S. Attorney General of the Islands? What does that even mean? Like, what does that mean? Sorry, I'm just messing with my arm. Fuck, man. Costa. Ooh. 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 I'll go fuck myself. Thank you. Alright. So, Alexander Acosta gave Epstein a deal of a lifetime. What the fuck? Whoa, we should talk to on how to pursue this. Maybe we can ask Blank if he can do some digging. You read my mind. Discuss tomorrow. Might be worth calling Blank instead. I am at JTTF until da, da, da. Feel free. Can I? Just in case, can I do this? Dude. Nope, it was going to the whole thing. I mean, fuck me. Interesting. Dear Nick, I hope this finds you well since we last spoke. This is a Maxwell update from Deepesh Gudher. I hope this finds you well. Since I spoke, I've been juggling work with the arrival of lockdown baby boy, our first newborn, who has left me totally sleep deprived and thrilled, of course. I wanted to check a few things with you. If a man Maxwell's case, is it correct that there are now two trials? First one for sex trafficking. I can't say that. And then 2016 for perjury. Is the main trial still scheduled in November? Is there a date for the perjury trial? What does this mean for the maximum sentence? Talk about 80 years. Investigation. Epstein's network still going on. If so, does Prince Andrew remain a POI? Have we gotten a statement from him yet? Are there any arrangements in the pipeline to do so? I'd be. Excuse me. You're not even gonna hear me when I do that. Or maybe it's terrible. Maybe I should stop doing that. If so, does. Shit. Drop a line, some responses, 48 hours, please. Many thanks. I know all the answers except 6. Well, buddy, help us with everything 5. Let us know 5. Unless you think it's a better question for blank. USA. News Corp UK. Interesting. Meet on Epstein. Crap. FYI. That one seemed kind of important. Wait. I've read trial shooting. That's on me. That's on me. June 2024. AUS prepared for trial testimony. A previously undisclosed, clarifying or different recollections below. Blank does not remember exactly how much she was paid when Blank took photos of her. Blank thought Blank looked between 20 and 34. If J.E. would shower or steam before massages and invited Blank to join him. Blank believes she received 500 for massages. Great job, guys. That's just detective work. I hope you're all well. I wanted to circle back about 2 discovery issues. Producing the non-testified 3,500 material. What can we expect to receive that? Last few productions on the Maxwell disk. The disk are now not working. Please reload those productions onto the hard drive. If the edition is ready to be produced, please put it on the drive. Okay. Hope all is well with you too. Thanks. We should have a production of additional non-testifying witness materials prepared to produce by end of next week. Hard drive. Who's addressed? We're both traveling. Our paralegals are currently out of the office. So you need to get someone else to pick up the drives. Pick up and load on them. We dropped off the drive this afternoon. It should be addressed to blank. Let me know if you have trouble finding it. Any chance you will track it down via the Maxwell? Oh. Any chance one of you would be able to track down a drive that Maxwell William dropped off yesterday for blank, please? Or if not, any chance you could point us to someone who'd be able to help find this? We need to get it loaded with the most recent productions that went on the Maxwell 1 CD. Okay. I can handle currently unpacking some stuff from trial, but we'll look for the drive and try to load it later this afternoon. Could we please just let me know what discovery needs to be loaded onto it? Most recent productions that have run in Maxwell at MDC and that have not. Excuse me, I'm so tired. I'm sorry. Not reproduced on a hard drive. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Thanks. Thanks very much. Cover letters for this drive are attached. Let me know if they're okay. Okay, this is the same email. Go. September 4th trial. Is it the one against the DOJ or Epstein? State or federal court? Hi, Wendy. Attached, please find a fact witness travel request. I expect he'll testify 12/9, 12/10. Have him fly in the morning and fly out in the evening. Nice. We did number 3. Alright. Number 4. Ooh, very nice, very nice. I think after this, I'm probably ending it because I'm so sleepy. I'm gonna eat more cookies and go to bed. Travel request. Okay. The parties respectfully submit the attached letter providing list of names and places for Ward die. What do you? Okay. Transcript stuff. Defense, very brief letter. Oppositions. All these topics. Are we gonna start asking for my age and shit? Oh, fuck. Oh, cool. I accidentally closed that, so let's not hope that was 150,000 great files. Attaches a motion that Maxwell's counsel filed seeking subpoena information from the Epstein Victim Compensation Fund, including information about blank. We intend to file a motion to quash the subpoena later this week. Happy to have a call. While our preference is to minimize the invasion of blank's privacy, there is unlikely to be anything in those files that will be of concern to you. Obviously, the disclosures to the fund were made under assurances of confidentiality. Thank you very much, Jack. We expect the fund will file an opposition to the subpoena, emphasizing the expectations of confidentiality that you've highlighted. Cool. Cool. Do you have additional discovery periods? MDU. Accompanying letter. Cool. Materials, files, shit. Materials. Uh, regarding witnesses who may be called. Okay. What the fuck ever, man. Excuse me. According to my notes, The following three joint letters regarding pseudonyms are due to the court tomorrow. Joint letter, pseudonym used by witness. Oh, my nose all of a sudden. Living instructions. Use other shit. Not a problem. We're aiming to send you the letter today to address those issues. Separately, could you please bring uh, uh, extra drives to the hearings along with the lines? It's easier to mail, blah, 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 blah. Thanks, Chris. Since I'm not exactly sure where I'll be in the morning, I don't want to delay you at all in the morning. Make it, uh, might, it might make sense to drop, yeah, how that work? Let's do that. I'll put them to attention of blank. Attached is a draft of the letter regarding the logistics. Wow. You shouldn't have. Why did it do that? Was it zooming in? It was, okay. Hi, just checking in on this when he gets to us. Still waiting for supervisor's sign off. What is this? There's no subject. Try to find a relief supervisor to sign off tomorrow. It's a holiday, so blank us out. We'll let you know. Here's the 302. Hi, can you please add blank to witness to 3500 folder? This can be added to the production we're hoping out of today. Travel docs. Is the person a fact witness? Hotel required. What? Thanks again for all the help today. When you have a chance, willing to mind adding this next to the discovery folder for the Amazon subpoena returns. I'm getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. Running for 16. Thanks, Sonny. There's a stamped here. Amazon records for attached. Please find a sealed memorandum of opinion. Judge Nathan about the new case. I think the main point of interest the court understanding of various concessions. Since there are so many moving parts with travel witness, we would prefer not to see each other. Start putting together a travel chart for blank and saved here. If you think this makes sense to send her, please update. At the request of Jeffrey Lucia. I'm sure I wrote that wrong. Oh, man. Good afternoon. That's just a DCF filing. Just FYI, everybody. Say Second Circuit isn't sealed. 10 of documents from the blank v. Maxwell lawsuits. There will likely be a ton of reporting on that. Any reference to those newly unsealed documents are separate from and not include any filings we made and are independent of our case. We've been aware of the litigation and generally or these filings. That won't hurt to have a bunch of journalists going through them and reporting our interesting elements. Huh? Anyway, just wanted to know that there's likely to be a flood of attention to this development. Nothing to be specifically from our investigations. Cool, brother. I possess an MIS secure pass. Please contact me with any questions. Counsel for Ghislaine Maxwell. Oh, I request a sleeping counsel. Jesus. Ah, man. I do a goddamn sleep stream. This message and the other times document information. Da, da, da. My client has been placed in quarantine due to contact with a corrections officer who's been affected with COVID. I have not received notification requesting legal calls. Okay. Okay. Back to the COVID shit. Chiefs. Letter GM request for redactions and okay. Great redactions. Okay. Okay. Generally submit this letter response. Court order just directing the parties to meet. Request the warden. MDC report.
Oh shit. Why is he deaf and muted?
Hello, hello, hello.
What? You can't hear me yet.
Welcome to the files.
Oh shit, we're in the files right now?
I'm about to
Fuck,
wrap
dude.
them up in a little bit, but yeah. Got a couple more files to go.
Yo, 101, let's go. Pog, pog, pog. Bro,
Dude,
I gotta air you out live right now.
yeah, hold on.
Bro,
What?
alright.
No, you go first. You go first. I was gonna
Hold on.
complain about YouTube really quick. Speaking, because I think you said,
You come in chat, you go, you better get 4 kills
oh my god, here we
and
go.
leave. Guess what happens?
You got 4 kills.
We get 4 kills in 1 round.
And now I get to flame you, bro. Arc Raiders fucking sucks to watch, bro. I can't do
I
it.
know.
I can't do it, Aaron. I can't.
It's 80% awful to watch, and then 20% pog is shit.
No, actually, it's like a highlight game, but like whenever I'm at work, bro, I'm literally working. If I see you in a menu, I I got
Yeah.
I'm working. I can't watch you in a menu. I like what like Kirby Air Rides is sick because it's like brain rot for me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's like easy to watch.
It's the
I
same
don't
with
have
World at War, I think.
yeah, same with
It's
World at
just like
War.
moving and I can say stuff. But
Yeah.
I was saying it to Alec. I was like, when I'm sitting here looking at a menu, I have to like look at the menu. I can't just like say words.
Yeah, and because I don't know how inventory, like, because I haven't played the game, so I only know minimum
Yeah.
stuff about the inventory management. Like, I can't flame you if your inventory is good. I can't flame you if inventory is bad. I'm just like, he's just in another menu.
I don't even think it matters in that game.
Yeah,
I think it's only like it's pog or it's not pog.
yeah, pretty much. And because I don't know, it's like, I just don't know.
Good game. I enjoy playing. Yeah, it's more of a play it than it is to view it.
I don't know, I just feel like
Not
a lot
really.
of people just kind of shoot you. There's no like screaming anymore. Like the banter's kind of dead in the game.
It's more, yeah, people don't talk at all. Oh, you did miss the part. I was just telling the people, the other streamer people. We go into our last game, and
Mm,
I bring my sick ass gun that I haven't used yet because I'm like finally like this time I won't lose it. And then Alec brings some sick ass guns.
yeah.
It's an auto shotgun, and I didn't know that. So I'm running around with this fucking auto shotgun. Someone rolls up on us, shoots first. I blast them both. 1v2, fucking toasted. Not didn't stand a
Hey.
chance. The one guy in chat goes, "Oh, you're a fucking rat," and I'm like, I actually went insane, dude. I was like, I'm not a rat. You shot fucking first. And then same round, I still got this auto shotty. We're kind of like hanging out to like, cause we got sick loot off of them, cause we killed them going into like a key place. So like we had a special item to let us get special loot. So we kill them, steal their shit. We loot this room that has hella good shit,
Uh-huh.
and then so we're like being sneaky beaky, sneaky, trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
And then some guy runs up on us. I shoot him once, and then I'm like, he's like, whoa, 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 and I'm like, okay, we'll be friendly. And like, let's go get these other guys. And then he just he fucks off. I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
And then we sneak all the way to the exit we were going for. We creep up on one guy. I shoot him, down him, but we leave, and like we don't rip him at all. And he's
Yeah.
calling me a rat the whole time too. I'm like, bro, like we let you, because it's twos,
Yeah.
so everybody has a buddy. So
Yeah.
I shoot him once and we leave him there. So like he's literally fine, and he's still
Yeah.
calling me a rat the whole time. I'm like, bro, I'm literally the Robin Hood of this fucking game right now, and they're being so rude.
Look, you need to pick evil, Larry. Just kill them. Just say I am a rat, and now you're fucking dead, bitch.
The
Give me a
the
bobcat.
when you told us to kill 4 people, we murdered the shit out of 4 people like scum. Also, the first 2 of the 4 we got, we dropped in on them like they were hiding in this like little loot bunker thing. We
Yeah.
drop off the ladder on them. I put one shot in them and then just take out the pickaxe and I'm swinging the melee, and we murk both of them without them taking a shot.
Oh,
And then
actually, I did see
those guys go, good show, good show.
Yeah, they said good, but they didn't even shoot at
They
you.
were
They were
high as
just
fuck.
standing there.
Yeah, I know. They're like,
Yeah,
good
I
game.
watched that. I
They
watched
literally
that.
didn't react.
I think they were just like jerking off their menus or something. Like, what were they doing? They're just like, yeah, good game.
Also, like not talking to each other at all.
Yeah, no, that was really weird. I did see that. I
And then
joined back
after
for
that,
like as much as I can. It's just like
you
after
took
like
like
5 seconds. Yeah.
I totally agree that it's 80% of the time it's like bad to watch.
Like if I catch you in the raid, it's good. But if I'm not, it's like
Yeah.
I don't know how
I'm
long you're gonna sit in the menu. Sometimes you're just jerking off with Alec, and I'm like, when are we
The
doing?
thing
When are we
is,
going?
if if Alec was here, Alec should be here to defend himself on this. But I would say when we're in the menus, I'm waiting for Alec to be done with the menus.
Yeah, exactly. It's like if it's not you doing it, then it's like, what are we waiting for? Like,
Uh,
the guy who's not even streaming, like, what the fuck?
yeah. But
Ah,
then when I'm not in the menus, I can say things, and
yeah,
I'll try to tell a story or something. But that's why it's more fun if we do like free loadouts back to back, because then it's like we just go in.
yeah. Just jump right in real fast, and you can act real silly because you don't give a fuck if you really die or live. Hi, Blaine. Attaches a witness travel request. Here's a witness travel request.
I'm watching us roll up on these guys right now. Alex shields up and then he doesn't get any shield.
Dude, so you want
I
to hear
blast
me
him once.
complain about
Yeah,
YouTube real quick? Dude, I
yeah, do
probably
it.
posted my best short ever. Why does it not have 1,000
0.
views?
Yeah.
Visually, that car short, I was astonished. I was like, when are you ever gonna see 2 DeLoreans next to each other with their doors up? And I can like do a back-to-back shot with them. And it got like 500 views. Like, YouTube, what are
Get
you
hella likes.
doing?
Wait, watch this. I'm gonna click the share button. I'm gonna copy this link and then get out of it. And now it'll sauce you.
I just don't understand.
I'm
So the
like,
share, I always just
holy.
comment. Also, I don't understand. Sometimes your shorts scare me because it's a pain in the ass to pull up the the
The shorts
date.
page.
Yeah, like the date and time. So
Oh, yeah.
sometimes like your shorts pull up, and I don't know if this is a short that you just posted because I think you're good at like posting a
Yeah,
short a day-ish.
YouTube likes showing me the same short I posted like a week ago. Like
Yeah.
it shows it on the account I posted it with to me like 5 different times.
Yeah, and it's like when I get yours, I'm like, did I like this one? Did I not? Did I miss this one, or did I already like? Is this a new one? Like, I don't know.
Yeah, it kind of
Very
it's
confusion.
it's also like it's time of day. It's so I don't do these things because I rather just make something that I think is cool and put it up.
Yeah,
But
same.
it's when you put them up, and do you have like a hook in the first 5 seconds that makes people stay for the next 10 seconds,
Yeah,
and then how many people watch the whole thing, and do they let it loop?
yeah.
If if a
And the
lot of people watch the whole thing and let it loop, then YouTube picks it up and shows it to everybody. But
facts. Yeah, because you have to give like a full commentary of it. That's a really good point. I have to
and
work
then
on that.
but the thing is, the shorts that do the best are like 10 seconds long.
Yeah,
But like that's not kind of not the vibe.
yeah. It's too fast to really be me. Interesting. We already saw this. Skip. Prescribed for jerk. Questionnaire is completed. I want these Girl Scout cookies. I should pause this. I should just go downstairs and get some, but I wanna like rip
I'll
through
entertain them
these.
for you. I'll start saying
Attach.
slurs for your chat.
No. No one's even
No, no,
here. It's just
no,
you.
no, no,
At this
no,
point, it's just for this is solely for the people who somehow catch this and watch like the few hundred people that watched this for some reason in like 3 weeks. Shout out to all of you. I don't understand
Literally,
how these videos get recommended and like why is my live stream recommended to someone two
good
months
thumbnails.
after the thumbnails.
Oh shit, this one does have 151, huh? Wait, that's kind of crazy.
What, the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what? Why does this have 100 people on it all of a sudden?
Mm.
Yeah, so like that's kind of why I do it. So if they're not here today, hey, they will come because
They'll be back.
it still recommends the video like it's a YouTube video, especially if you do a good thumbnail. So if you can
Yes.
do a thumbnail that's not like a stream, but I still do the little live logo because I feel like if you do that, it recommends it more when you're live, even though they show a little live
It's
logo.
hard. It's hard to tell
Yeah. Yeah, so I
because
like the other ones.
I think sometimes I'm looking at a yeah because there's only the little live in the corner and then it's
Yeah.
your account is live. Like I have no idea if this is a normal video or a live stream or not.
Uh, and then I see like other live streamers that are actually popular. They
Yeah.
have the live
I'm
thing in there.
looking at that right now. I just
Uh,
saw that one popped up to me.
Solely just stole swag from that one. Okay, what? Can these documents be like readable?
No.
I like when they're emails of like shit, like not, hey Jack, attached is a motion that Maxwell has counsel filed seeking to subpoena information from the Epstein Victim Comprehension Fund.
Yeah, bro. We're here for some. We're here for the sauce. Where's the sauce?
I'm here for the Elon Musk wasn't allowed on the island. I'm here for the
Oh,
actually he was on the island.
he came a couple times, and then we realized that he has a bad vibe.
Yeah, I don't when I read any of the Musk stuff, I did not get the interpretation that he wasn't allowed on the island IMO.
From the stuff I saw, it might have just been because like I like it was giving very uh like we're saying yes to this guy because we have to say yes to him, but like we don't want him involved.
Hmm.
Like that one friend your like mom makes you invite to your birthday party.
I see that, but if you like going through so much of the files, that just seemed to be the case with so many people. Like they'd be like, "Oh yeah, come on the second. We got the helicopter ready for you." And then they'd be like, "Okay, can we make it the third? Okay, can we make it the fifth? Okay, actually I'm back in Texas. You want to come to SpaceX? Nah, actually I'm
Imagine being
in
a group of
London."
rich people having to coordinate something. That
Yeah,
must be
but
like the worst.
it's even funnier because it's not even them talking. It's the assistants doing it. Like, oh yeah, the assistant says this. Like, oh, the assistant
Yeah.
says this. It's like, okay, this is how you coordinate anything. Like,
Yeah, I kind of fuck with the vision of that job though.
it's a good
Like,
job.
I would like if my job was to like be the dude who like texts for a person, because I feel like I'm bad at doing that myself. But if it was my job,
To coordinate for
I like
someone.
I would like go crazy.
There's people who do, I mean, meeting planning in the government, dude. They literally just plan where people are gonna meet. They plan the venue and then they just have the meeting. They don't even
That would be my
participate.
retirement job.
My
I don't think I'm
fucking
a pretty enough lady to get that job though. You look like a
funny
pretty lady.
enough, it is a girl job. My
Yeah.
coworker who's a girl who now is doing the same position I used to do. She's like 65. She did that for a really long time. She could have retired from
Ricky
the
did that for a guy for like 3 months, and then
yeah,
she was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I was
yeah.
like, what was so fucked up. It was the most money she had ever made out of school,
Jesus, Jesus.
and she
Yeah,
was like, Nah, I'm not doing that. I
yeah,
was
no,
like, That's a bad take, dude.
yeah,
She's
it's
like, Yeah, but I
terrible.
don't want to do it. And I'm like, I
She,
get it, but
I would just do it for the government. The government will pay you to do that, and you can get
no, but it
retirement. You
wasn't
can
even
do all
like
that.
I didn't even meet the dude, but I like talked to him once or twice. Like he wasn't
Yeah,
even like in a or and then like she would show me text messages between them too. Like he wasn't even like a horny guy. Like it wasn't
yeah,
even like a she was getting like vaguely
like
like
off vibes or
hornied on all
anything.
the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I imagine a lot of people do that. Like the
Oh, for sure, for sure. Like abuse of power and all that. Yeah, why not?
yeah, but like he didn't even give off that vibe. He just seemed like
A dude who needs his business done.
yeah, but also like a grifter. Like he was doing it to seem more important than he was.
For sure, for sure.
Like he made money by like paying people somehow. It was strange. Like he was you're probably not in this vibe, but like there's like this like culture of people that like their job is to like give like speeches
Dude, like Jordan Belfort?
like yeah, kind of. But like he made money and then he went to do that to make more money. There's
Well, he
like a
went to
subculture
jail
of people that yeah.
and
Yeah,
then
I
had a
know, but
movie
like
made about him, and then therefore he could do it. But you know,
yeah. But more so like they are of no value to society except for like telling other people what to do, but they're not even like good at the things they're telling people to do.
dude, like Ty Lopez or Grant
But like
Cardone or Jordan Peterson or
like Ty Lopez, yes. But there's like a whole economy of these people that are like paying each other and like the money's coming out of nowhere. Or like it must be like some like one like rich trust fund kid or it's like people getting like grifted into it. Like it's pyramid schemes.
or it's coming from these files, bro. Dude, yeah, the files
Yeah,
talk about a
exactly.
million different pyramid schemes that he used to run for dude, so, did you know the GameStop short actually had a huge Epstein had a huge play in it?
No, but I believe it.
That I was just reading.
It wasn't all Laser Bunny or whatever his name is,
No,
Laser Cat.
Chris Delorio. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Chris D'Elia, he's a comedian.
No. Also, why the fuck did Christopher Pratt show up?
Dude, we
Give me
love
this
Chris Pratt.
Reddit. Give me this Reddit thread again. This was amazing. So this guy who lost a ton of money on penny stocks,
Hmm.
he pretty much
Uh,
he
Evil
went on.
Jordan Belfort.
No, yeah, so he lost money on to Jordan Belfort pretty much. And then he spent his entire life after getting losing all his money just whistleblow on people who are like fucking the stock market. And he's in the
That's
files.
good for him.
So
Good for him,
dude,
bro.
his file is one of the best. Here, it's actually, I
Uh,
think it's here. It's him literally schizo. I wish you were here to see it. It's literally him. So you can see who he ats here. He's literally schizo emailing. I assume this is Trump, like every White House, like whatever you can think of a public figure is probably CC'd here. And what he does
no, it's
is literally schizo email just saying like like,
I'm watching it right now. That's pretty
it's
crazy.
all time. Let's just get to the top of the
Wait,
first
what's the
year.
bottom though? I want to see that call sign. Fucking something.
Oh, well,
Florida,
no, no, no.
Pennsylvania, or
Fucking A, I am good. No, no, that's what I'm saying. Like, wait for it, wait for it. That's
okay,
right.
I'm good.
I'm getting
Cheers.
to the top of the email because it's fucking hilarious. So here's the first one. So on
Okay.
2019, he says like Apollo, Epstein, Kushner connection. So Apollo and Epstein, it's
Find a friend.
yeah. So then he's just saying like find a shell, find a fraud. So like the SEC, he's trying to
Wait, I
tell
love
them.
that big block is just a bunch of people's emails.
Yeah, just who he's
So
CCing. He's
funny.
like, it's like just people. He's like, fucking look at me. So he's like, find a shell, find a fraud, and then he's like saying the company that's like a fraud, and then does like the SEC government browse to just company them. Florida, Pennsylvania, Canada, like where are they located? Uh, D registered in 2015, so he just says like this is another company. Dozens of filing, former Milken Ahem right hand man. This kind of so Leon Black is the owner of Apollo, and ever seen pedophile Jeffrey Epstein on the other side of a trade? The only SEC filings that
He's just adding Epstein to be like you're a pedophile.
yeah, but
That's
like
so funny.
he the
I imagine this dude is so vindicated right now though.
oh no for sure because it's even better. Like his things become even funnier and shit. But like, so the only SEC filing of Epstein's financial trust is in wait for it, the Leon Black Apollo Environmental Solutions Worldwide. So he's that's a shell company, entering the amicus blocking release of the Epstein docs, blah 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 blah. So then they're just saying like some bullshit. Financial fraud appears to be uh, a specialty of this recently formed. So then he just says like they're all doing financial fraud. And then I wish like some of these you can't access, so it's kind of like you have to skip them. But some of them you can see. Oh yeah, this is a perfect one. So Jared Kushner, he got a hefty loan from Chicago or from Apollo and Citigroup. So like through this is also has to do with Trump, like that he got $184 million loan. Um, his company did through working with Trump via I don't even know what, just like random bullshit. They keep on working with each other. So he got $184 million for working with him, and then they just put it all in a shell company, pretty much. And then they talk about like the SEC drops a probe after because SEC's ran by Trump or like ran by our government. So the probe was dropped after Trump was in the House, and it was all and you can see it was all done in the White House. So obviously, if the White House is like assisting the transaction, they're not gonna arrest the people. So pretty
Yeah.
much he just starts going in like, okay, cheers, whatever. A lot of like shit that's way, way above me. But then he just starts again, like the next week. So that was the 11th, was that? Oh, so that's the 13th. The next day, he just does the same thing. A little article, home cooking thing. So just some more articles regarding them. Can we get to the good stuff though? Oh, and also, so this is Leon Black. He's actually seen when you do get to it. Sorry, this is so like all over the place. This fat guy is Leon Black. He's the owner of Apollo. Um, a money laundering Nasdaq, OTCM, Shell, and then he's pretty much just showing like if they're sitting next to each other, do you don't think that they're like
They know each other, yeah.
yeah, and then like then this guy talks about Jeffrey Epstein. The SEC has known for years that Epstein is running an extortion Ponzi slush funds, and then he just talks about his claims. So he shows like his own claims, and then someone quotes it as not credible. How about in the SEC's own words? So the SEC at one point said that they need to the SEC spots a way to starve the most suspicious penny stocks. So like that's what he was doing. He was just doing the penny stock stuff. Jeffrey Epstein was. So SEC found out that he was doing it. Then there's just like White House whistleblower speaks out on security clearances controversy, which was when Jared Kushner went through the White House to make deals. And then like he again just like he's emailing the government just with the NBC articles showing like they gave Jared Kushner security clearance that he shouldn't have been allowed to have. Like someone investigate this. And then actually this is the email I've been looking for. So again, because he doesn't. You can't. All of this is redacted, right? When you do get to see it eventually, or if you just hear me schizo-rant about it a little bit longer, you'll see all of the emails too are redacted, but you can see his greeting. Greeting grossly corrupt SEC at all scumbags. Which I fucking love that introduction because
Wait, I'm
dude,
writing that one down. That's the next stream noto.
like yeah, like dude, when I'm so every Friday we have to send out, or not every Friday, so every third Friday of the month we have an open session meeting at our company, and our company, uh, one of like our customer every Friday before the meeting, he goes like, "Dear, like David, my manager, my other manager, et al." And I just think that like if he just started doing et al scumbags, I would just fucking love that. And then he just says, and then he goes, as with all of my allegations, beyond a shadow of a doubt, are 100% accurate. And then he just shows that he's made complaints to the SEC. And then he just says how they're all like a money laundering shell. The SEC knows it, that Epstein's a degenerate, or the degenerate Epstein knows it, the degenerate Leon Black, Kushner, Milken, proteges, a bunch of people know it, the DOI knows it, the IRS knows it, the IG have repeatedly offered to come to SEC DC headquarters to have the brightest minds. Oh yeah, I fucking loved this. I loved this. He wanted to go to the SEC District of Columbia headquarters, in the capital, to have the brightest minds at the SEC totally humiliate me by refuting my allegations one by one. The grossly corrupt SEC scumbags have never taken me up on my generous offer for a for the very simple reasons that all of my allegations are accurate and true. So I again put the offer out there. Refute my claims or go to jail for the criminal obstruction actively being facilitated at your office and for the SEC. So let's give these scumbags the insurance annuities market. This will not end well for tens of thousands of Americans and who greenlighted this takeover of hedge funds, blah blah blah. So Chris is a fucking hero. And then pretty much he brings this all up. Um like this, so pretty much they were just doing like receivables for accounting frauds, and then just hiding liabilities, classic shit. Oh, it's the GameStop info. Okay, here we go. So GME isn't Epstein's main focus, but because this guy is only focused on really, SEC shit. So he uses a private example of what VIRT, which is Doug Seafood's firm, which related to Epstein. He was abusing the shorts retail meme stocks, creating counterfeit shares of or via OTC, and then to exit them without buying backs. So they like inflated like GameStop, and I'm assuming they don't even
Yeah,
mention
these
all
are
of
the
them.
people that short GameStop.
Yeah,
These are the people on the other end of the scam. There's a
yeah,
documentary about it. I forget if it's the GameStop one or it's about AMC.
yeah. But yeah, so he was on the other side of it. So I guess he wasn't the one who pumped up the number, but yeah, he was the opposite.
Yeah, they're the ones that lost out. I forget
Yeah.
who it is exactly, but someone figures out that there's like a closed doors scam where
Mm,
they're using these like well-known companies that like in theory could make money, but they know are floundering.
yeah.
They're using them as shill companies to short stocks and make money off of it. So they'll
Mm,
make I think they're called long calls. So they'll be like, this shit ain't going anywhere for a long time because no one's been trading this in God knows how long. So they'll put a shitload of money on it. But if they're wrong, they owe that money back to the company
mm,
and the other people in it. But they're like retail investors figure that shit out and they're like, oh shit, we can make money off these people by buying this and pumping it up. And
mm.
then a shitload of people pump it then too. Because once it's in the news, people buy that shit. That's why Nvidia does so well, because it's always in the news these days, whether it's
Uh,
actually worth money or not. Which is crazy. Buy Nvidia, buy Nvidia, buy Nvidia. This is financial advice. Buy Nvidia.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. But yeah, this
I
guy's a
don't know
legend.
about all that.
The guy was a legend, pretty much just banger emails. And then again, he just talks about all that shit. This was the last email for this. Dude, just get me out of the court documents. They're so unimportant. None of it is like accessible. But yeah, shout out to Chris Delorio for that was a great break in the monotonous of the files. Him just being like,
Shut up.
I am so fucking good.
Unreal.
Chris, you are fucking good, buddy. Uh, yeah, we ain't reading all this. Okay. We get to start at page 5, and I get to go to bed at a normal time. Just an hour 20 of streaming. That's
Holy.
so shitty. I need to get a new PC, bro. I want to play Xbox so bad. Was my World at War
Dude,
stream so shitty with frames?
I don't recall.
I think what I need to do is switch it back to 480p because I think I'm streaming at 780 now and it's just fucking everything.
Well, it also might just be your internet connection too.
Hmm. But my internet's okay.
So if on your machine you're not seeing you drop frames, it's your internet connection.
Huh. Well, you can't. I can show my. I don't know if I can show my OBS, but like on my OBS, like my shit'll be fine. But it says that I get like 47 frames out of the 48 frames that.
Yeah, so it's packet loss on like shipping. So like
Hmm.
your connection to the internet isn't good.
But I think it's also because I'm using 38. Like sometimes it'll use 50% of my CPU. Like my percentage load. That's got to be a lot.
Yeah. Well, it's probably both, but I'm just saying like better internet would also help
Hmm.
to alleviate the problem.
I got Xfinity. I think it's not bad. It ain't bad. I
Well,
don't
the
think
thing
there's no higher
I thought
tier I
my
can get.
I thought my 300 up was good enough. I hardwired in and hit 500 up, and it like took away all my problems today.
Well, I can't hardwire up on a laptop. Unfortunately, they don't allow you to. I got an Ethernet plug on this bitch.
You overheating my computer right now, Kat?
But yeah, dude, I love streaming, but if I can only stream my fucking internet browser, it's not very fun. But sometimes the stream does work. I really don't know. I think I'm gonna switch it back to 480p if I play on my Xbox though.
Yeah.
And I think I don't. Were you watching me play Mirror's Edge? Because I think that game also just the
I watched the start of it, and it looked.
a lot of
I
white
think the game's also like capped at.
some shit. Yeah.
The
What are you
game
playing
itself
tomorrow?
doesn't run well.